Hello, hello, my friends. Another dedicated candle review for you today. We are going to be talking about Bath & Body Works Autumn Chai. Now, I feel a little bit behind the ball in doing this review because this candle has been out for about a month now, and we all know that Bath & Body Works, they are constantly releasing new fragrances. I feel like, honestly, this fragrance is old news, but also at the same time, I know that there's a lot of you who are saying, hey, I'm just getting started with all of my fall burning. This is my prime time. This fragrance is currently sold out on the Bath & Body Works website when I went to check prior to this review. However, you may come across it in stores and you may be curious about the burn performance. So I felt like I did want to go ahead and put a review out there, not only for my catalog, but also for those of you who may have come across this candle in store. Maybe you purchased it and now you're wanting to know what to expect, or maybe this review will sway you to either looking for it or not looking for it when you go into your local stores. So the fragrance notes listed on Autumn Chai are cinnamon chai, French vanilla froth, and smooth caramel. So this is a fragrance that I have never purchased before. A lot of you who are Bath & Body Works historians or really follow the brand closely, let me know that this is not a new fragrance. It has been around before, and a lot of you guys say that you really enjoy it. So I was intrigued by it when I saw it pop up on the website, and then I did make my way in store and I smelled it and I was like, oh yes, I definitely want it. However, it did smell a little bit light on cold, which made me a little bit nervous. So the fragrance notes that I definitely pick up in here are the cinnamon chai and the French vanilla froth. There is a creaminess to this, and even I like that they say that this is more of like a French vanilla froth because it does smell kind of like the frothiness that you would get from a chai, like a chai latte or something like that. I do like that element of vanilla because it does tone down the cinnamon chai. Now, I personally love chai tea, but it can be a little bit bold and maybe, I don't want to say astringent or pungent. That's not the right word that I'm looking for, but a chai spice in and of itself can be very heavy. So I do feel like that vanilla froth definitely balances out the chai spice in there. To my nose, I don't detect caramel, and I'm honestly not mad about that because I've been very open and honest in saying that I typically don't really like the way that Bath & Body Works does caramel fragrances. Sometimes it can come across a little bit too artificial to me and a little bit too cloying. So I'm happy to say that I personally don't really detect enough caramel in here that it would turn me off of the fragrance. With Bath & Body Works candles, I don't really always like to spend a ton of time going over the fragrance accords because I feel like a lot of these fragrances you can go in store and pick them up, but the fragrance is very nice. In terms of the performance, we have that like white wax, and I will tell you, I'm trying to turn this without burning my hands because the vessel is pretty hot right now. You can see it's one of their standard 3 wicks. I've got good, solid, healthy flames on this candle, which is a yay because we all know a lot of these fall candles have been very, I would say they're 50-50 in terms of performance for me. Some of them are just getting those dudded out puny wicks from the outset, and some have nice solid healthy flames like this. You can see even the wax pool is staying very nice and clean. I'm not getting any sootiness. It's burning very, very well for me, so I'm very happy about that. Strength and throw on this candle, I'm going to give it about a 6. It's not enough where it would fill up my open concept living room and kitchen, but it does fill my closed concept bedroom quite nicely. I've burned this one in my daughter's bedroom as well as in my master bedroom, and I can definitely smell it when I walk in there, but it's not a smack me in the face type of fragrance. It's just a very nice fragrance, not too strong, perfect, I feel like, in a room. So maybe even if you have like a living room, or if you're in an apartment, I think you're still going to be able to smell this candle quite well, but it's not going to be overwhelming. It's a very nice fragrance. I enjoy pairing this one, oddly enough, with sweater weather. I feel like it gives me all of the like cozy vibes in the evening when I burn them together. And spoiler alert, I like this fragrance enough that I have already purchased another one of them because I feel like this scent is good this time of year, but it can carry you all the way through winter. I feel like this is a really nice kind of, I would say, kind of generic fragrance. It's not super cinnamon heavy, which is something that we tend to see come about a little bit more as we get closer to the holidays. This is just a very, very nice kind of like easing us into that time of year, but it would be perfectly fine to burn during that time as well. So this candle definitely gets 2 thumbs up from me. I highly recommend it just based off of the burn performance as well as the fragrance in and of itself. So please hit thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment down below what your opinions are about this candle. I do also like the packaging. I forgot to say that. I really feel like this little wreath is very pretty on it. Just a nice kind of autumnal aesthetic, but very, very simple also in many ways. So I really enjoy it. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. I like to do a lot of dedicated reviews like this, as well as a lot of fun empties, hauls, and everything in between. So feel free to stick around if you like candle content. I do want to say thank you so very, very much for spending your time here with me today. And until my next one, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.